Hello Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and this is a channel to inspire all Pisces. Truth be known, I'd inspire anybody if they'd let me. But because Pisces is my tribe in particular, because I am also a Pisces, and I find that we find each other and we have tender hearts to one another that, yeah, we connect in a very special way. And you know what? I'm right, because this channel is finding more and more of you every day. And you may be cross-watchers as well, and I thank you so much. But I send all love to any signs, to anyone who is open to it. And I invite you to join me and subscribe if you would love to have videos every day of different kind that are not necessarily just, you know, he's going to cheat on her and this and that. It's more of a support system for us Pisces with guidance of spirit. So if that interests you, please go ahead and do that now. And don't forget to click that notification bell to all, because, well, you know, it's YouTube world and there's a lot of people here and they might not tell you. So we might lose each other in a shuffle. Thank you so much. So now I'm going to broach a subject. I'm not going to reveal too much because it's somebody's privacy, but I have had conversations with one of the YouTube subscribers called Mary Maid. And I would like to share with you that I find that this individual has gone through a lot in the recent months, as all of us have. But her strength of character and her belief in herself to not give up where others would have is truly inspiring to me. And I want to send all my light to her today, and anybody who has suffered in this last month and have lost a lot. And I want to give, I pulled out the big guns for people who need it tonight. I pulled out Silicat. Now you guys are going to think this is crazy. Maybe. Probably not. But Silicat is my mother. My mom went by the name Priscilla in the last days, in the last years of her life, but her name was Catherine. I was pulled to buy this elephant because of this eye. And all the other statued elephants looked like statues, but this one's eye looked alive and still does, and was calling to me off the shelf. I am not an elephant person. And neither was my mother, but she was very much into bright colors and Volkswagen buses with these colors on it, which is kind of funny when I think about it, because now I notice that there really is something to it. And if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but look at this eye. It almost looks like it speaks. Maybe that's just me, but definitely feel the vibe from it. Shortly after, I got this animal deck, which is very gloriously beautiful and loving. My mom was a Libra and avoided conflict at all costs. And I find that this deck is a tarot deck, but it avoids conflict at all costs, and so resonates with who my mother was, okay? On the flip side of this deck, it offers a lot of love. It offers a tremendous amount of understanding and love. So I'm not going to use it alone. I'm going to use it in conjunction with my favorite new little deck. But I am definitely going to pull cards for anybody who needs an extra helping of strength and love today. Okay? I'm not sure where I'm going. I just felt the need to pull these out and bring Silicat close to me and her deck, as she is a spirit guide for me now. Maybe in training. I don't know. She just left in July. So, but we're going to take a good look here. Okay? Alright. So it's your show, Mumsy. Go ahead and let us... Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, 9 of Acorns. Power and perseverance. Yes. Yes. If we're talking about Mary Maid, absolutely. She has that in spades. Because, you know, it takes a lot to take punches. Oh! And just go. More cards came out. The Six of Shell. Sentiment and joy. This is like the Six of Cups, which is reconnecting to childlike joy. I love this. And this one came out. And this is how I knew this was her deck. Because I already knew that this was Mom. And guess what? So we have the Strength card. Courage and endurance. Absolutely. We have courage and endurance. One more, right? Oh. Oh, okay. That one. Excellent. The Page of Feathers. Exploration and discovery. Okay. So let's talk about that. Alright, Pisces. For you who have struggled, who have really worked on things, who have made things happen in your life, this is for you. Who have not given up, who have kept going regardless, okay? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, so we have the Nine of Acorns, and I love the fact that it's a Black Panther. Power. You are powerful, Pisces. You have it in you to get it done, okay? You persevere like no other. You look in the face of defeat and say, not today. Not today. You may even go for a nap, but you don't give up. You may take a break, but you don't give up. You wake up the next day and you rework it over and over again until you find a way to do things. And that is your true power, Pisces. Okay? You do go and take off to better shores, to take a look at what might be there, at different alternatives, because the water may not be fine over here, but it surely will be fine over there. And if that shore doesn't do me anymore, that one will. Absolutely. And how do you do that? You do that with your creative side. You think outside of the box. You're done with something, reinvent yourself. Okay? Bring life to new ideas. Okay? Create your new reality. That is what we do, Pisces. Okay? And here's a glass to you for being that. Or being like that. You rock. Okay? You are. You're special, you're good, and you rock. It's not everybody who has that in them. Okay? To just keep going. You have the Six of Shells here. This is sentiment and joy. This is always bringing that back to you. How do you do that? Well, it's either one of two ways. It's by hanging around and getting a fresh perspective, or charging in somewhere and finding that new thing that's going to make you happy. Okay? Getting your groove back. Getting that groove thing going. Okay? So yeah, sometimes it may not be the best thing in the world, but a temporary relief from troubles and pains is a good thing. Or for some of us, well, it's meditation. Meditation and hanging around and just taking a nice long break and going, all right, what now? How do I get enlightened? How do I get myself out of this? What does Spirit want me to see? What does this experience want to show me? How can I bring a transformation out of this? Okay? How do I let go and keep going? How do I break this pattern? How do I get out of limbo? There you go. Okay? Time to get new insights. Time to try new things. Maybe not always great things, but new things. Sometimes we are ready for battle and we go head in, head on. We're self-assured, we get aggressive, quick moving. Okay, we shake things up. That's the way we do things. Okay? Sometimes we have to be a little bit leery, though. We charge in where angels fear to tread. Okay? My mother is reminding me right now that she used to tell me, I have no gray area. I am one side or the other. I had no middle of the road, especially when I was young, and she knew this. She'd get around this with me. She'd get me to do things, whatever I wanted. She got smart to it. She got really smart to it. All right, so Pisces, here you go. Strength. That is courage and endurance, okay? And what does that bring you? It brings you the Wheel of Fortune, and it brings you out of those cycles, okay? You create your good fortune, Pisces, okay? Because you get yourself out of this. How? Courage. Courage. Strength and courage. Absolutely. Every single time. When it looks the worst, that's when we get the strongest. We're able to break those cycles and those patterns when we need to. Hell yes. We can just like walk the hell away from it. And create our new life and new fortune and new cycle. Okay, this is a new cycle. That's an old cycle. Get out of that to go into that. And it takes courage and strength and endurance. And we have that in spades. Remember that, Merry Maid, you have that in spades. All right, the Page of Feathers. It's exploration and discovery. Okay. Absolutely. What happens when we explore and discover? Well, it's because we've reassessed what's going on, okay? We've taken out what no longer works. We go into the research phase, the assessment phase. We have patience. We know it's trial and error. So life is trial and error regardless, okay? You get a little feedback, you do a little editing, you get more perseverance, you have a new vision, and then you start the groundwork. And the groundwork brings you more accomplishments and results. It's never impossible to start again. And you do that. That's a form of exploration, okay? You discover what works and you go with it, Pisces. Okay? So this what makes you strong. This is why you will succeed again. This is why you are an awesome, awesome Pisces. Okay? Awesome Pisces. So, I did this last night. Well, I'm going to take first, okay, the oracles want me to take a card. This one? Okay, this one? Yeah, okay. Well, I want this one, even if you don't. I love this one. I love this one. It's like one of my favorites. It's the moon. It's sign of Pisces. It's got moons on it. I don't know if you're like me as a Pisces, that the moon kind of affects you in wonky ways, but it did. It more when I was younger, but oh my God. Oh, there you go. I love spirit. Sorry, I know I do that sound, but it's almost, it's a sigh of happy. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it really is. Look, assessing. What did they say? The card of assessment. I love that. Look at you, Pisces. Okay, what's over there? What's going on? Ooh, I think I like that. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Think that's where I'm going next. That is what we're doing. That's what we do. Isn't it great? Okay, let's see here if I can find this. I hope I did not lose my little oracle book. I have too many cards. Guys, I have too many cards. Oh, and I just noticed, it's the number 9. That's a divine number, Pisces. Suits us perfectly. Number 9. Love 9. 9. Okay. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. So there you go. Having a hard time? Sometimes a hard decision is the best decision, Pisces. Alright, and I'm not leaving you just with that. Okay, well, first card up was success. Did we do this one? Yes, we did. Okay, so whoever hasn't watched yesterday, go watch yesterday, okay? Oh, and the next card after these was this one. So I'm going to use this one right here. Okay, we had these last night, and the one right after it was none other than the Strength card. Do they see me coming, or do they see me coming? Okay. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Can you hear the thunder? I love that one. That was pretty good. Okay, let's see if I can pull anything else from this card, from the nice little book that they give you. It is 34, 1, 3, and 4. I like that. 3, 4. It's got continuity. Yes. Strength is the ability to take on great deal and make it look light. It can be actual physical, or it can be the strength of the spirit of the ones who continue to be loving, kind, and gentle, even amidst harsh circumstances. Strength is being steadfast in a world that challenges and confronts us. Strength is good. It's part of you, who you already are. This spell will help you to be strong without becoming harsh. If this spell has chosen you, the universe wishes for you to know that you are strong, that you can be strong, and to consider the many ways in which you already have been strong. Being strong is not about being forceful, unkind, or cruel. Nor is it to be unyielding, unbroken, yes, but unbending, unyielding, no. Being strong is also about being yourself despite all the pressures of the world to conform, give in, acquiesce, and hand over your true self. This spell and the energy it will weave will strengthen you so that you can stand up and endure without breaking. If you have chosen this spell, you may be fearful about how you can be strong and true when circumstances are testing you so deeply. With the help of this magical strength spell, the universe will help you to demonstrate enormous strength. Physical strength, spiritual strength, and the kind of strength that supports our integrity and our true self. This spell will assist you to remain true to your own self in trying times. Being your own true self is perhaps the strongest, most magical energy of them all. So it says, in my body, soul, and mind, into these sacred three I whine. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. By the power of 3 by 3, as I will do, will so mote it be. I like that. So this is really, really good. I know it says to do all kinds of other things, you know, it's very witchy, but you know, just repeat that to yourself. Repeat it when you need it. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power. You are power, Pisces. Don't forget it. You will be fine. You will get through this. Life will smile on you again. It will be. It has to be. It's meant for us to have it. Okay? I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I have. And I hope that you can all send your very best thoughts to Mary Maid. I will see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Thursday. The week is just shuffling along. And take good care of yourself. Good night, everybody. Lots of love, lots of light.